First, I suppose, is you pop. Sound. Jonica. LBG here. Bill got 316. Patch. The case of the missing law. Dingle. Angela Critters is here. Sound check, Izzy Pop. Great. I'd like to welcome you to the House of Thrones. I'm Scully, the author that reads to you. And I'm feeling good. How about you? Brain tingles begin. Come on in and relax. You're in the Ska Zone. It's another world and another time and another place. Come on in, pull up a seat, kick up your legs. Brain tingles begin. It's Big Medicamekins, and it's Big Medicamekins, and it's Big Medicamekins. Ska. Yeah. Emotionless. Jonica tingles. The butterflies floating around here. Spare chips. Plastic cups. And was the real gypsy soul. Tingle, Ska, gypsy. Welcome, dawn. Juicy. Yeah. It's good. Still got 316. Still got 316. Still got 316. What? Louisiana style. Tongue clicking. Tingle. push 'em in deep. Tingle down your spine tonight. Heavy play critter tingles. Whoop, whoop. Ska, 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 ska. Tingle, 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 tingle. Love, love, love. Scully, are you doing a Father's Day reading? I was just wondering. What would you like for me to read? Tonight we're going to be reading Bad Monkey. It's a novel by Carl Hodgson. Slupper, Tingle's Nest, Shrimp and Grits. Ska, 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 ska. Scully ASMR. Brain tingles. Izzy pop. Dropping those links. Ska, 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 ska. No fear, no fear, no fear. No fear, no fear, no fear. No fear, no fear. Chemicals. Stony Baker, indeed. Ska, ska, ska. Broska, broska, ska, ska, ska. Tingle pop, tingle pop, tingle. Whoop. Hey, how you doing? Ska, ska, ska. I read my novels and other works, sound effects, B-roll, B-roll, B-roll that goes along with the story. Blood dragoon, blood dragoon. Blood dragoon, Broska #1 game. Ska, 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 ska. You're in the zone, aren't you, Scully? The real gypsy soul, real gypsy soul. Don't let her slip through the cracks. Say, hey, everybody, it's the real gypsy soul. Ska, 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 ska. Genevieve, Genevieve, Genevieve. Genevieve, Genevieve, Genevieve. Team Genevieve. Hey, darling, how are you? LBG, Ska, 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 LBG. That's right, I'm still editing Shawshank Redemption. So, we shall be postponing that for a few days. Bonjour, Genevieve, laissez les bon temps rouler. Scully Pop, what's the baby do? This is child support. I suppose you're referring to Izzy Ska. Tingle Pop, Tingle Pop. Ska, 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 ska. Ska, 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 ska. This is, pop, 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 pop. Thank you for super chat. Brain tingles. Hey, darling. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Meow, says Stony. I'm a true machine with a face. Stony Baker, MD. Hey, motherfucker, your ass going down in the floor. Gonna feel a little sting. That's pride fucking with you. Purr, purr, purr. Wheezy Sky, hey Wheezy. Wheezy darling. Hey darling. Wheezy. It's Wheezy. Calm fuck down, Scully. Hang on a second. She is referring to that. To calm the fuck down. All proceeds today will go to cat litter. Natty pickle, 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 pickle. Alrighty, pickle, pickle, pickle. Hattie tingles, Hattie tingle, 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 tingle. Hattie pickle, pickle, pickle. TWP popcorn, my broska. TW tingle, 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 tingle. Popcorn, ska, 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 popcorn, tingle, tingle, tingle. Blood, 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 dragon. That's what's popping. Stony Baker. You can eat corn on cob through a picket fence. Popska corn. How's everybody doing out there? Y'all starting to relax? I'm gonna read the story here in a minute. How you doing, Kimmy? Corn tingles. Corn tingles. I got dibs on the KFC bucket. Miss Lover. Yeah, they're gonna need a few days on the edits on that script, so it's the patch, aka Swedish sugar. Hey, Crazy. How you doing? Crazy 23. It's nice to see you tonight. Welcome to the show. We're going to read a little bit tonight, Crazy. And Jonica. The arms and the ice chest. I don't know if we're going to see the arm tonight. Maybe we'll skip ahead a little bit. I did skim ahead a little bit and look, to see where the story was kind of heading, but Didn't pay that close attention, but I don't know if the arm's in the next chapter. We'll see. I mean, we might skip around a little bit. I don't want to read this whole story word for word anyway. Wanda, Louisiana. Y'all go over there and check out Wanda. She got a pet squirrel come down out of the tree, and she raised it, and it come down and hang out with him. Let's see, maybe we'll change that music up here. See what we got. Got quite a few songs lined up here. Let's play this song first. Ska, 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 ska. Figment of Gimme Kids. Crazy 233. How you doing? Well, I'm feeling pretty good. Stoney, you spank monkeys for free. You better not spank any monkey. We don't need pet barking. Brain tickle left ear. So for those of y'all that weren't here for the first part of this story, they were fishing and they reeled up an arm and brought it to the authorities, and then it disappeared, and now it's on the loose. Yeah, it's a Modia. The arm is on the loose. Phil got 316. That's right. Hashtag monkey spankers. Jonica tingle. Figure out where we're at. Yeah, Crazy said don't forget to smash the like button. Let's the algorithm know you like me. Shock the monkey on the left hand side. Shock the monkey on the left hand side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Tingle, tingle. Jonica. Tuck it in. I'm going to loop. Let's put that on loop. Natty pickle, pickle. Yancey boiled the blue crabs and served them on hard stew. Check. Spun around, dropped my phone. Steam. Check. Ricky, hey, we're the monkeys. How we doing, Izzy Paul? The tingle brain. Monkey Mike's chaotic cartoon. After that night, Bonnie refused to come back to Yancey's house. From a line of questioning, it became depressingly clear that she thought him capable of murdering somebody and hacking the corpse into pieces. Yancey took this as a sign that he failed over their time as lovers to showcase his best qualities. He told Bonnie that the severed limb was evidence in an unsolved missing person case, and that he was storing it at home as a personal favor to Sheriff Sonny Summers, which was nearly true. Ooh, Katrina. Sonny didn't know Yancey still had the arm because Yancey hadn't told him. Not wishing to upset the man who would soon be deciding Yancey's future in law enforcement. Some nights, when it seemed as if Bonnie would never again be available to him, Yancey found himself wishing he'd followed Burton's advice and dumped the dead arm in the mangroves. That remained an option, of course. Perhaps one of these days he'd do it. After a telephone plea featuring abject begging, Bonnie finally agreed to meet him for breakfast at a diner in Sugarloaf. Afterward, they made love in the back of her 4Runner, sharing the cramped space with her husband's smelly golf shoes. From Yancey's face, it was impossible not to notice that Bonnie was no longer waxing. Katrina Brown. Everybody say hey to Katrina. It's Katrina Scott. We're moving to Sarasota, she explained. Cliff's burned out on the Keys. But what about the trial? There won't be any trial. Jubilation. Yancey rubbed his chin back and forth across her pale stubble. You're an angel. Oh, cowboy. It doesn't mean you're off the hook. No, then what? I tried my best, Andrew. Yancey sat up quickly, bumping his head on the roof. But they are offering me a deal, correct? Yes, and you'll take it. Because Cliff doesn't want to go to court, and you don't want to go to jail. Hand me that bra, please. What about my suspension? Look, I'm not even supposed to be talking about this. Honestly, teach me the best. She finished dressing and nimbly vaulted back to the driver's seat. Out! I'm late for a facial. He exited by the rear hatch and hurried around to her window. I'm gonna miss you. When he leaned in for a kiss, she offered only a damp cheek. Goodbye, Andrew. Goodbye, Plover. Nancy went back to his car and called Montenegro, attorney at the public defender's office. How soon can you be here? Montenegro asked. Give me something to chew on. What the hell's going on? Dude, you know how things work in this town. Nancy sagged and said, damn. It's good news, bad news scenario. I'm around till noon. There was a bad wreck at mile marker 13, the head-on between a gravel truck and a southbound rental car that crossed the center line. Somebody's Key West vacation done before it started. Getting giggity, giggity, giggity. How you doing, Mike? It hadn't been his finest moment. He found a shaded parking spot under a banyan tree on Front Street, where he'd spent an hour tidying up the Crown Vic. The vacuum device at issue wasn't a Hoover, as incorrectly reported by the newspaper. Rather, a 14.4-volt Black & Decker cordless model with a rotating nozzle and superior suction. Tingle, 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 tingle. But. nor had the assault been premeditated. Yancy, having spotted Bonnie and her husband walking down the sidewalk, hunkered low in the front seat to avoid being seen. As they passed, he overheard arguing. In a reedy voice, Dr. Clifford Witt called his wife either a tramp or a whore, at which point Yancy was certain Bonnie let out a wounded sob. She later would dispute the reason for her tears, believing a dubiously documented alleged viral allergy to night blooming jasmine. Hey, PPR, my bros go PPR. Ska. It's Bad Monkey. Found drum production. Welcome. Relax, you're in the Ska Zone. In any event, a misplaced sense of chivalry launched Yancy from the car, and with the vacuum in hand, he followed the quarreling couple to Mallory Square, where they began shouting at each other. Pretty right already. This looks like a good chapter to read. Did y'all hit the like? If you didn't, put a 10 in the chat. No, that's not how Izzy talks. Say what? What'd you say? What'd you say? I heard you say something. Did I say gonna be some saints? Oh yeah. Field guy 316. Kimmy OMG. Stoney, you're gonna like this next chapter. Isn't that the Wahoo voice? The turtle? It's my turtle Wahoo. I can do that. It's Wahoo the turtle. My name's Wahoo. Whoop, whoop. Ska. Guru, you out there? Where's Guru at? Hey, Guru. Ska, Guru. Hey, Guru, Ska. Oh, Lord. It's the insane reading show. Somebody spiked my magic juice. I taught her how to dangle. Forrest, I want to go home, Forrest. Make me a bird so I can fly far, far away. Skizzy pop. Goodness. Lover. Ska. Where's the manager when you need one? Right? Come on, fuck down. Y'all having fun? Yeah. Aging Jim Hunt. Skizzy Pop will be the twin of Izzy Scott. It's a girl. Yeah. Had about 10 kids. Skizzy and Izzy and Wizzy and Dizzy. CJ's info, welcome. His next stop was a Burger King. Compared to Stoney's, the place was immaculate as a surgical suite. What are they talking about back here? Bert came back in and said everything was cool. Sonny's telling the widow that you're the authorized custodian of an unclaimed remains. He said, just give her the thing. That's it. Try to behave, Andrew. She just lost her hubby. You ever eat at Stoney's? Man, I love that place. The widow's named Stripling. Here, have her sign this. Burton produced a release of property form that had been conceived with more prosaic items in mind than a severed limb. Wallets, car keys, jewelry, eyeglasses, articles of clothing. Somebody had already checked the box lid and pulled under. Does she keep a copy? Hell no. Once she's gone, throw away the paper. Just for show. I got you. Yes, he said, I get major brownie points for this, right? Sonny knows I saved his ass from a major lawsuit, not to mention some ugly press. Losing a dead man's arm. Hey man, you gotta stay cool. Tell him I want my desk back. Tell him I'm wasting away on roach patrol. We ain't forgotten about you. Randolph Nilsson fucking died from this job. Eat lots of yogurt, Andrew. Find a flavor you like. $9,200 acres had been patched together as a refuge for the remaining deer. Being unable to read, they frequently meandered beyond its boundaries. Some become recklessly tame, reaching handouts for terms and losing all of their friends. Yancey never fed the small herd that appeared at dusk on the land beside his own. He didn't snap pictures or whistle or make up cute names for the fawns. He just sat there sipping rum and watching the deer do their thing. Now they were gone. Nevin shook Speckhouse was barking at the sunset. Nancy trudged inside and transferred the severed arm from its freezer to the igloo cooler. He then toted the cooler to his personal 1993 Subaru. The ruined clown Dick having been reassigned to a looking detective. Drove to the Winn-Dixie supermarket. There he purchased 2 large bags of pies. Make sure the limb belonging to Eve Stripling's late husband didn't thaw during her drive back home. Wherever that might be. She arrived at the store half an hour later driving a Jarrett Jr. Malibu. Yancey, it looked like a rental. He was leaning against the front fender of his car, sporting a red baseball cap so she could locate him in the parking lot. This feels like a dope deal, she said with a nervous smile. You are Inspector Nancy, right? Then you must be Mrs. Stripling. Eve is fine. The outfit was gold strap sandals, tight white jeans, and a long sleeve blue cotton collar. Her auburn hair was tied back and her pale nose was freckles. All this Yancey could see by the light of the grocery store. Ska, 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 ska. Guess I should have a look. You sure about that? It's all I got. All that's left of my sweet Nikki. Yancey set the cooler on the warm hood of the Malibu and removed the lid. Fortunately, the parking lot wasn't crowded. He untaped the bubble wrapping to expose the arm. The upraised middle finger was the first thing to greet eavesdropping. Who's the comedian? She was clutching her elbows to her midsection as if trying to stop herself from spinning into orbit. That's how they found it. Weird, I know. She managed a brittle laugh. Maybe it was Nikki flipping off the sharks. Is that his wedding band? I'm pretty sure. She held her breath and leaned close to examine the stiff and purple hand. You got a flashlight? Clean, boss, the clean. It was the right arm, King. Holding it hostage in the car. Ice. Bad monkey. You bad monkey. So what's everybody doing this summer? Anybody going on vacation? I refuse. I don't comply. I'm going crazier. Grounded. Just hanging up, Scooby Hats. Kins. Let's love her. Shrimp and grits, shrimp and grits, shrimp and grits, shrimp. We need a caviar emoji. Yeah, we could do that. We could make a couple emojis like that. Shrimp and grits and caviar. Yeah. Yep. Straight to my man cave with 2 ounces of weed. We need a catnip emoji. Yeah, I was gonna tell y'all I'm so far behind on so many things right now, and just falling behind. Not feeling 100% physically slows you down sometimes. And I'm starting to feel pretty good though. Past day, I think I just needed sleep. I don't know. Sometimes it's just that. But beware as a creator, burnout's real. Popcorn, lighten it up. My broska TWP popcorn. Ska, 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 ska. Tingle, ska, ska, ska. Man, that little heart emoji thing you click is in the way of what people are saying at the bottom. It's crazy. Yeah, right, it's funny. I didn't even know they had a restaurant called Stoney's. Did you know that, Stoney? If I keep playing this, it's going to be, they torture people with it. Guantanamo Bay. Imagine being stuck in a room with that playing all day and night. Yeah, if anybody needs some help with channel art or a banner, email me jayscullybooks@gmail.com or get a hold of Izzy Pop. She's doing a lot of graphic design right now too, so. Caucasian Sasquatch. Caucasian Sasquatch. Jonica tingles. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey tingles. Jonica. That's lover. Pigment tingles. Pigment tingles. Oh, pansies this evening, mademoiselle. TTWP popcorn tingles. Corn ska. Ska. Medication time, lights flash, and then off medication time. Miguel was no beekeeper. He made that clear. He was an exterminator of bees, a highly trained assassin. Tell me what you got, Yancey said. There's an old wood house on Ramrod, the whole east wall. I'm ripping it apart tomorrow. I hope the hive is large. Miguel laughed, flashing a gold-tipped incisor. Hive is a motherfucker, Andrew. Cannot believe how big. But how you gonna move the damn thing? Don't worry. If it's what you hired me for. Short death notice had been posted on the Herald's website. Nicholas Joseph Stripling, age 46, of Miami Beach, survived by his loving wife Eve and one daughter, Caitlin Cox. Private services to be held at the Neo-Pentecostal Church of Faith, followed by an internment St. Lazarus Gardens Water Park in North Miami. The drive took almost 4 hours in manic traffic. Yancey cussing humanity most of the way. He owned one Jerry black suit that he bought 10 years earlier for his mother's service. He hadn't worn it since. Now the coat hung too loosely on his frame. Yancey, having dropped so much weight since becoming a restaurant sleuth. Paradox wasn't lost on him. Worked many bloody crime scenes and never once felt queasy. Yet the glimpse of a desiccated rat carcass and a vat of stale muffin mix left him polyaxed with revulsion. Ska, 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 ska. So far, the only good thing about the job was that nobody complained if he didn't show up. Yancey kept well back from the mourners and remained standing. Shielding his eyes from the sun, he noticed he wasn't alone. 2 other men were maintaining a practice distance. And their suits were charcoal gray, not black. The generic silver-haired preacher rose and said saintly things about Nick Stripling before the coffin was lowered. Eve Stripling stood up and thanked everyone for coming. She said she placed in Nick's casket a childhood Bible and his favorite spear gun. The captain of the Misty Mama 4 was Keith Fitzpatrick, fourth generation conch. His father had smuggled ganja from Jamaica. His grandfather had shipped rum from Havana, and his great-grandfather had salvaged wrecked schooners that had been lured by deviously placed torches to the unforgiving reefs of Key West. Keith Fitzpatrick himself was a renowned fish hawk, booked years in advance, and therefore satisfied to abide the law. He made good money because he ran a 38-footer with only one mate. Yancey met him for a beer at the Half Shell Raw Bar on the harbor. The motto of the place was "Eat it raw." Tourists went berserk for the t-shirts. Fitzpatrick said, "Andrew, I heard Sonny canned your ass." Temporarily. That sucks. They got me doing restaurant inspections. No way. You aren't the one that shut down Stoney's? Listen, man, that kitchen, it was crawling with everything. So gross. I love that place. Yancey placed a small gray shark tooth on the bar. Fitzpatrick picked it up between the thumb and forefinger and turned it in the light. Nothing special. Kind is it? Looks like a bonnet head. Maybe a baby lemon. Not a bull shark or a tiger, right? Not this little runt, no. That's what I think too. Bonnetheads, the smallest species of hammerheads, average only about 3 feet in length. It was unlikely that any shark so small would be offshore feeding on a human body, competing with the monster. Where'd that tooth come from, Andrew? That arm you snagged. Oh shit. It don't make sense. Unless the dead guy's boat sunk in the shallows. Which I heard he went down off Sombrero Light. They say he drowned in deep water and the body washed up on the flat. What flat? Let's just say. Still don't explain how his whole arm got twisted off the way it did. I've never seen a bonnethead do that yet. You? Nah, I don't believe it's possible. So what you think happened? Tell me. I ain't sure. Sonny's keeping you on the case. Yancey gave a misleading wink. It's not advertising. Want another beer? He ordered a couple Budweisers. This Patrick asked if other body parts had been found. Leg or head, whatever. Nah, nothing but that arm. They were interrupted by a pushy fellow up by a polo shirt who recognized Fitzpatrick from a fishing website and wanted to go load up on Mahi the next day. I'll see you. Brain tingle. Relax. Calm down. Calm down. Oh God. I wonder if the arm was ripped off or sawed off. Typical Key West murder is a drunken altercation over debts over dance partners. Premeditated robbery homicides are rare because they require a level of planning and sober enterprise seldom encountered among the island's indolent felons. It's Maury. Ska. Maureen Charles Finey was already dead when Yancey reached his side. He lay fish-eyed and soaked with blood. Pockets of his jeans jerked inside out. His companion turned out not to be a hooker. Said the killer rolled up on a blue moped. Shot Finey twice, stole his cash and took off. She said the man wore a camo sunmask with a red or orange rain poncho, which would have been drawn notice anywhere except Market Street on Friday night. Yancey remained at the scene with Finey's girlfriend. Her name was Madeline. She worked at a t-shirt shop on Duval. She said the shop was owned by Russian gangsters, and that's who killed Finey. They must have heard him bragging about the money, she said. Yancey asked how much he was carrying. $1,000, maybe. And where'd he get it? Job. Madeline sniffed and looked away. Tears streaked the chalky makeup. What's he dealing, Coke, man? Madeline turned back with a narrow look. Cop or something? Almost about it, which was true enough. She wiped her eyes. I never seen anybody get shot before. Dang. He was selling pot. So what happened? Was he made a big score and quit his job on Misty? Yeah, exactly. You really think your boss has killed him for $1,000? Well, I'll have to, go to court. There's a trial, sure. Thing is, Charlie was talking all over town. The Russians weren't the only ones that had a wad. Could have been anybody that shot him. Yancey overheard one of the city detectives say that the blue moped was a rental. It had already been found, abandoned in the alley off South and I can't afford to lose my job. Madeline wore her bleached hair and a spiky crop. Her hands were rough and her eyes were old-looking. You gotta smoke? I'm coming apart here. I quit a long time ago, sorry. You're one of them. Yancey picked a virgin Marlboro off the pavement. It was the same one Fanny was mouthing when he'd walked out of the oyster bar. The one he had paused to light when the robber on the moped shot him. Why the hell not? Oh, jeez. How you doing, Maureen? Welcome to the show. I'm Scully, the author that reached you. I hear the Swahilians in the distance. Brain tingles. Ska, 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 ska. Ska, 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 ska. Tingle, tingle, tingle. Autonomous sensory meridian response. Scallion. I gotta light one up so I can do my Jamaican voice. Stoney never heard me speak Jamaican. I knew he heard me speak a little Cajun, but a little French, a little Dutch. Scully's House of Thrillers, the most insane, underrated show on the planet. It's the Ska Zone, another world, another time, another place. God. That same night, 264 miles away, a man on the eastern coast of Andros Island lightly tapped on the door of a woman known as the Dragon Queen. When she let him in, the man, whose name was Neville, said, "I need some voodoo on the white one." The Dragon Queen sat down in a flaky wicker chair. "What the hell is wrong with you, boy there? You don't look right." "That's not my boy. That's a monkey I look after." Oh my God. I don't think I'm reading it right. Who this white devil you wish to be rid of? You go by the name Christopher. No, presented a bottle of Bacardi 8, which he had traded for a bucket of conch meat and 2 hogfish with the captain of a yacht anchored in the South Bright. It was well known that the Dragon Queen was partial to good rum. "You got anything belongs to this man? Piece of short?" Piece of short. "I want you to put a spell on him. I do this thing for you. He might go and die." "Whatever God's will." "Where the white man at?" "Bannister Point. They said yesterday he gonna eat lunch at the conch shack in Rocky Town. Him and his woman." "He liked that place, huh?" The Dragon Queen opened the rum and filled a stained coffee mug. She didn't offer any to Neville, which was fine. She asked about the Christopher's woman. A white lady. Yeah, she come and go. What her name? I don't know. She keep to herself, same as him. So tell me why you wish Bud for this morning? Just so he'd get off the island no matter how. Alright, sir. He not the Bahamian, this white devil. He not from Freeport or Abaco. No, man, that's true. He from the States. Then voodoo must be extra strong. Cost more too, you understand? Alright. Bring me another bottle of rum. That I will. And next time, you stay around to keep me company. But not tonight. Dragon Queen pointed to the door. It's John boy. Discuss. John boy, tingle. Okay. Welcome to the tingle room. Discuss. Actually, that's the first time I ever tried to do a Jamaican accent. So. Great to have you over here, John boy. We'll be doing a production of Shawshank Redemption very soon. We've been doing auditions. I'm trying to fill some parts, so you're more than welcome. Come up and read, audition if you want to. I'll make an announcement on my channel here very soon. Right, Stoney. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah, I think with a little practice, Janica, I can get that better. Let's get some kind of chill music going. This is a novel by Carl Hyacin. He's from Florida, and he writes great novels. Just reading some excerpts from the chapters and things, not reading it word for word. So, and I'm reading Bad Monkey, which I'm reading from a hardback, so I've been having to hold it up for quite a while. And I'm starting to lose my voice. Get some good drink. Thank you, Izzy and Kimmykins, for dropping links. Certainly appreciate you. Yeah, I may come on and read some more tomorrow night too. Really enjoying this story. I'm having to edit that script right now anyway, so I'm thinking it might even be Monday before we have auditions and stuff, but I'll let you know. Well, thank everybody for coming out tonight. Yeah, definitely watch your voice. Watch your voice. Ska, 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 ska. Ska, 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 ska. Ska, 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 ska. Ska, 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 ska. Good night, good night, good night. Ska, 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 ska. Tingle, 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 tingle. Ska, 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 ska.